reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me.
But it's time for a body shot, and so here we go. This is just kind of normal. I know that some of you were commenting on how great I looked in the mirror behind me the other day that I was filming in front of the TV. Thank you so much for saying that. I think part of that was the racerback tank top that I had on. I think that can make your back look really nice, but maybe it's because I've been losing weight. But anyway, here, can you come over here? Wait for me for just a second, okay? But I also wanted to show you, I mean, this is just kind of normal, not really sucking it in or pushing it out or letting it go. It's just kind of normal. And I tried to find the same outfit that I've been doing these in, and I couldn't really find it. And then that's still kind of letting it go. And sucking it in. So that's it. I will have measurements for you on Saturday, and I'll have another body shot for you on Wednesday. And unfortunately, my weight this morning was the same as yesterday, 169.8. I got numbers anywhere from 169.2 to 170 this morning, my scale, depending on where I put it on the floor. So the most consistent number where I usually put it, where the scale usually sits, it's at 169.8. So I'm going to, it's 8:35, I'm going to go get Alana up. I'm going to make Madison and Alana breakfast. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. We are going to get out the door to Alana's appointment and then probably go straight to the Y.
And I'm having a checkup too.
Okay, Madison's having a checkup too. And what else? Oh, if we get there early, I'm just going to walk on the treadmill or maybe do a little strength training or something before we get into class at 11. And then back here for lunch for maybe a protein shake. So, see you guys later. Okay, so this is my breakfast. I did half a serving of this, which is 60 calories, and half a serving of this, which would be 100 calories. So, 205 calories for my bowl of cereal this morning. I'm thinking about changing variables in my weight loss, routine, or because this morning I was still 169.8, I already told you, and obviously pretty discouraging. It's so funny how we can't take our own advice, isn't it? Like I was commenting to Miss Julie Janae the other day, because I hope you don't mind, Julie, me talking about you and what you said. She was saying how she was like disappointed if she didn't lose weight, or if she didn't lose very much. She felt like she was disappointing her subscribers, her viewers. And I totally understand where she's coming from. I feel the exact same way. But I was telling her, I was like, please don't feel like that. Please, even though, you're doing these vlogs to feel accountable or to help people or whatever. I mean, don't let it bother you. Don't let it get to you. You're only accountable to you, and even if you're not losing weight, you are getting smaller, you are getting fitter, you are getting healthier, you are in that gym almost every day, you are eating like crazy healthy, and if your body just doesn't want to shed the weight right now, that's no big deal. But I can't really take that same advice because, for one, I am not working out like a machine like she is. Number two, I'm not eating as well as she is, even though we're both on restricted calorie. So I feel like she doesn't have any reason to be ashamed, but maybe I do. But believe me, the last thing I want to do is come on this vlog and tell you guys that I didn't lose any weight, or that I just lost 0.2 pounds in a whole week. Like she said, like, who wants to watch a weight loss vlog when the person's not losing weight? You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm getting pretty disappointed with the way things have been going the last couple weeks. I've only lost like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds in like, which seems like a month or something. I don't even know. I told you, when I exercise, I don't lose weight. And that I've kind of proven that point because pretty much as soon as I started going back to the Y, my weight loss pretty much slowed completely down. Now, like I said, it's hard to change variables because that was only like 4 to 5 weeks in. My weight loss started to slow. Could have naturally started to slow by then. Maybe the exercise had nothing to do with it. Some of you think that it's an asinine deduction for me to think that exercise would make me stop losing weight. It's possible that I came to this conclusion last night. It's possible that I should be eating those calories back. But there's no real way for me to know how many calories I'm burning because I don't have a calorie burner calculator thing. And in Body Flow, they don't really know how many calories you burn. Some people that have had one of the calorie things that are really fit have only burned like 75 calories. But yoga is as hard as you want to make it for yourself, and I feel like I make it pretty hard for myself. The experts at Les Mills, when they were giving classes to some of these people that I've read posts from online, said that it could burn anywhere between 300 and 400 calories, depending on your variables. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's really no telling how many calories I could be burning, and I haven't been eating back any of those calories. Just got out of the doctor's office. It's 10:23, and we're on our way to the Y. I forgot to tell you I had 1.5 of those little fruit crisps, so that was 75 calories. So I'm here at the Y, and it's amazing how intimidating the gym can be, you know, especially if it's crowded, and especially if you don't know your way around. I'm just sitting here on this, I think they call this a recumbent bike. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I'm trying not to be too conspicuous with this camera in here. But this might not be a good idea though, because I'm feeling it in my thighs and I got a lot of thigh work to do. So maybe I'll only do this for a minute and then just go walk on the treadmill. But anyway, I mean, it's like, when you're not familiar with the equipment, you just feel like a total dumbass. But I guess in the end, you've got to decide what's more important, you know? Being fit or feeling like you're having to worry about people that you don't know. So it's about 10 to 11 right now, and I just did arms. Can you believe that? Now I figured I'd walk on the treadmill for 5 to 10 minutes before my class starts, because I did the recumbent bike for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, and then I saw this like freestyle station with these machines. But yeah, I did a bunch of like triceps. I did like 3 different exercises, 3 different reps on the tricep machine. Then I did biceps, then I did chest, I did chest press, and I did pec fly exercise. So it's not bad, right? I'm sure I'm going to be regretting that after this body flow class though, because it's really tough. But anyway, I got to think positively. Got about 5 more minutes of walking and then it's over to my class. Out of body flow, it's 12 o'clock, gotta go get the kids. And then it's home. I wasn't able to stay for meditation today, it sucks, but I'm out of time. Oh my goodness. My body is very tired, very sore. I have kicked my you-know-what. Wow. So yeah, you guys saw the sign that I showed you right before I went into class. It actually said max burn 380. So I don't know if they've actually done some testing now or what, but I mean, this brings me to the dilemma of why I really didn't mess around with exercise. Not only did I not like to exercise the first time I lost the weight after Madison, but I didn't mess around with it because it's just like, I don't know if I'm eating too much, I don't know if I'm eating too little. It's like if I'm not exercising and I just stay at 1220, I know I lose weight. But then you add this exercise in and then you're like, okay, do I add the calories back in? Do I not? It's like, I think, I've tried to do research on it, but of course they keep it secret, but I think the women on the Biggest Loser, they only have like 1,500 calories a day, and then they burn all day long, and I don't think they eat back those calories. So if they don't, then why should I eat back 300 or whatever calories that I burn? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. So then I'm left, like I said, with the dilemma of, what do I do? What do I do to make it work so I actually lose weight? Because I know I'm getting a burn, you know? It's just frustrating. But I'm really enjoying the classes and I don't really want to stop necessarily, but it's not making any sense for me to, I don't know. I really think that I should take a week or two off of exercise completely, just stick to my 1220 calories and see if I lose weight. Other than that, I don't know what to do. If any of you have some professional knowledge about, you know, if I should be adding 300 calories back in if I do body flow or not. Otherwise, it's just going to be trial and error. I don't know. I just wanted to add something really quick before I forget. It was really funny. I was like really paying attention to my body. I was trying to in that body flow class, and during the standing strength, which is just one part of the whole thing, that's when you're doing like downward dogs and upward dogs and warrior 1s and 2s and all that, right? I mean, my heart was beating. I don't have a heart monitor, but it was like doom, 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 doom. You know, I mean, it was really beating. And the funny thing was that I was totally in control of my breath, which is really weird because I'm not in good cardiovascular shape, you know? So I don't know. That's just weird. If I was on the treadmill and my heart was going that fast, I would be like, you know? So I'm just wondering why. Is it because I'm in so much control of my breath that it keeps me in control of my breath? Or is it because I'm used to doing yoga, so even if my heart rate's up, I'm so in control of my breath? Or is it that I'm just really not getting that good of a workout even if my heart is beating that fast? So here's my theory. There's a possibility that I could have burned as much as 350 calories today. And since I have no idea whether I should be adding back 350 calories or if that's too much to add back in or if I shouldn't be adding any back in. So, since there's a potential that I ate that much, or that I burned that much, I mean, I'm thinking I will just split it down the middle and eat 175 or 180, just to make it a round number, calories more today. So I'll eat 1,400 calories today. I don't know. I can't think of what to do. I just have my protein shake. That's, what, 245 or something? But that's just 3 whole wheat Ritz crackers with a little bit of that light cream cheese and jalapeno jelly. Afternoon snack, 170. So I just got the munchies a little bit after my little pretzel snack and ate some nuts. And I decided on this for dinner. This whole can has 240 calories, and I'm going to also have a piece of light garlic toast for 130 calories, and then the ice cream cone later, and then I still have 10 calories left, give or take, but I'll try to make the ice cream cone it for the night. I've been doing that Nivea lotion, like not the serum, but like the Nivea cellulite lotion, you know what I mean, on my thighs, and I'm hoping that it works. Here's the sucky thing. I had him take pictures and everything, and then after the pictures were done, we realized we didn't have a memory card, and that was like a week or two ago. So now I'm not going to have before and after pictures, so how am I even going to know if it made a difference? Ugh. Anyway, I said, does it look like my cellulite's going away? He goes, I didn't even know you had cellulite. Thanks, honey. Love y'all. Okay, so, I'm going to sign off for the night, but I wanted to tell you something that I've decided to do. I'm going to do a 6-week challenge starting tomorrow. Because all this calorie burning, adding back in basal metabolic rate, calorie burn, whatever stuff is running through my head, and I have no real answers, and I feel like every piece of information that I have and that I've read is like totally conflicting. So I'm just going to have to get out of my comfort zone and do some experiments with my body. So what I'm going to do is, starting tomorrow for 2 weeks, week 1 and 2, I'm going to do no exercise. And I'm going to do 1,220 calories. Now I'm going to have cheat days within these 6 weeks, but I'm going to do one cheat day every within every 6 weeks so that it will be the same. So even though it might not be the same food, see, that's the thing that sucks, is that unless I eat like the exact same foods and do the exact same activities every single day, you know, it's hard to actually gauge. But whatever, I've got to do something. So 12-20, no exercise for 2 weeks, other than just normal everyday activities. Weeks 3 and 4, I'm going to do body flow Monday and Wednesday, and I'm going to add my calories back in. Or I'm not going to add my calories back in, I mean. And then we'll see where we're at. And then week 5 and 6, I'm going to do body flow Monday and Wednesday, and I'm going to add my calories back in. And then we'll see what kind of weight loss I have in those 2-week brackets, and then try to see if there's any evidence of anything. Anyway, it's been a day of confusion. Hopefully we'll have some clarity soon. I'll figure out when the cheat days are going to be. I'll try to make them on the same day within the weeks. But I'll talk to you guys. I'll try to talk to you guys about that tomorrow if I remember. And so that's it. See you guys tomorrow.